Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today for the GMEN weekly virtual newsletter. My name is Nikki Arsenault. I am a program manager at the Georgia Microenterprise Network. We hope to offer this opportunity for you weekly, same time, same place, every Wednesday at 3 p.m. to share news about GMEN programs that are currently active, to share news from the field, resources, funding opportunities. We'll share some things similar every week, but we do want to try to also include some new opportunities as we go through the coming months so that you can take advantage of them. I would like to take a moment to introduce the GMEN team members who are on the call with us today. We have Sonia Toomer-Bates, who is our Executive Project Director here at GMEN. We also have Angela Walton on the call today, who is our SBA Nav Hub Officer. You'll hear from both Sonia and Angela later on in the webinar. We are also joined today by Glenetta Griffin, who is our new marketing expert for the SBA Navigator program. So we're thrilled to have her with us, and you will hear more from her as we go through the coming weeks with the SBA Nav program and just overall GMEN events, including this year, which is our 25th anniversary. So lots of exciting stuff coming up. There's an upcoming event I wanted to share with you all. You'll notice the opportunity on the left happened on March 2nd. So that one has gone by. You may be able to reach out to ACE directly to see if they have a recording for that first event, make your website work for you. They might be happy to share that. These events are free. The second one, which is happening March 23rd, Sell Online with E-commerce Tools. We put the registration link for you there on the screen, and that will be from 2 to 3 p.m., I believe. So click on that to register. You can also reach out to ACE directly if you have any questions. ACE is one of our partner organizations. They do fabulous work over there. So do take advantage of that event if that applies to the work that you do. As many of you know, March is Women's History Month, and I wanted to put a quick reminder out there that the SBA Women-Owned Small Business Federal Contracting Program is always out there as an opportunity for women to go after that special certification so that they can apply for contracts as a women-owned small business. The government limits competition for certain contracts to businesses that participate in the Women-Owned Small Business Federal Contracting Program, or WOSB. These contracts are for specific industries where WOSBs are underrepresented. The federal government's goal is to award at least 5% of all federal contracting dollars to women-owned small businesses each year. So as you know, this is an excellent opportunity. GMEN is working diligently to include more opportunities moving forward so that we can assist you in being contract ready, applying for contracts, so that you can have more opportunities for increased revenue, visibility, and of course, getting those big contracts. So there's a link there on the screen. You can follow that to the SBA website and get all of the information about the program and instructions to apply. The current GMEN Women program is open for registration. This program is sponsored by LISC, one of our amazing funders, and this program will take a holistic approach to healing and building profitable women-owned businesses. Participants will hone their skills and talents while simultaneously creating sustainable business models built to thrive and enrich society. I put the Podio link there for you to register, and I will also turn the floor over to my colleague Sonia Bates so that she can share some more current information about GMEN Women.
We're excited about the opportunity. This is our second year doing this, so we have cohort number 2 coming through, and as my co-team member has mentioned, as far as pre-registration being open, if you have any questions or concern, you can reach out to either one of us and we could be gladly to assist you and point you in the right direction so we can get you on the list. We're having about 50 women sign up for this new cohort. We also are working with our alumni that came through last year. They will be here as a support, as well as, advancing their work through this year from being graduates. So we're excited about what's happening. We'll be completing this program within 6 weeks. With that, you have an additional onset of next steps into TAs that will dive deeper into areas of focus. And then we will go into our conference, which is our culmination of everything, your commencement, graduation. There's some exciting stuff happening here, along with some opportunities for funding. So all of this will be shared with you guys in the upcoming weeks. So please register. We would love to have you a part of this opportunity. It has been amazing through the first year, and we're just looking for great things through the second.
Thanks, Sonia. So this is also one of Sonia's amazing programs, Empower by GoDaddy. Empower by GoDaddy is GoDaddy's philanthropic and social impact program that equips entrepreneurs in underserved communities. As a direct partner, GMEN equips entrepreneurs in underserved communities with training, tools, and peer networks to help small businesses establish, accelerate, and improve an effective digital presence within our local markets while receiving valuable GoDaddy content and developer coaching. Through this program, you will receive 2 years of free access to GoDaddy products with discounted rates thereafter. We put a registration link there for you. As you can imagine, this is a very valuable program, many valuable resources therein. Sonia, I will turn it over to you to share the latest about GoDaddy.
Much like what she's already said, this particular program that we've been with, we're partners with GoDaddy. This is our 5th year, so we're not new to it. And through the years, we've been able to really hone in to what is most important for you guys to develop for your digital footprint, making sure that your infrastructure digitally is strong, and more now than ever. It's a necessity that you have that. So we want to make sure we make you guys arrive to a new place as you have pivoted through. So with that, I don't know if you want me to talk about this piece, but I'll let you take that, come back to me. But the online tools that we'll do with this will be something that we will meet weekly to discuss, and you have some homework that will be completed, as well as some assessments and completion for graduation as well. So it's going
Wonderful.
to be.
Thanks, Sonia. And I popped ahead to this Micro Mentor slide. Micro Mentor is a partner with the GoDaddy program. We have shared this opportunity in the past just as a general resource because it is free if you are willing to serve as a mentor, or if you need business mentoring for yourself, you are welcome to visit that page. It's a wonderful resource, but this will be a direct tie-in to the GoDaddy program. Sonia, is there anything else you'd like to share on that one?
Oh, that's great.
Awesome.
That's great.
So we shared this opportunity last week. This is an ongoing opportunity, the Resurgence Grant Fund, through April 29th, 2022. If you want to submit an application, you do want to get it in by that deadline. We put the link up there on the screen for you. Basically, the Resurgence Grant Fund is a program created to help Atlanta small businesses recover from the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. City of Atlanta small businesses and nonprofits can apply for up to $40,000 to reimburse the costs of business interruptions due to COVID-19. Invest Atlanta will also offer application assistance for businesses and nonprofits that need help with their application. Those that have previously received COVID-19 related assistance will still be eligible to apply, but priority will be given to businesses that have not received any previous funding. I would encourage you, either way, if you've applied before or not, to check out that link because they have some, there are some new items that are covered this year that were not covered last year. So do check out all of the fine print, so to speak, for this opportunity and apply as soon as you can. We always say with respect to grant writing and grant applications, do it as soon as you can in case any problems come up. You can connect with Invest Atlanta to ask for assistance and they can help you with your application. GMEN recently and very excitedly received a Tier 2 grant from the SBA Community Navigator Pilot Program. This 2-year program will help level the playing field for America's entrepreneurs, especially underserved women, people of color, veterans, rural and low-income communities. The $100 million initiative administered by the Small Business Administration will help a total of 51 organizations acting as hubs to connect small businesses with federal resources. These organizations will work with hundreds of local groups to connect America's entrepreneurs to government resources so they can recover and thrive. And I actually can't tell from the screen right now, I'm not sure if Angela Walton, our NavGA Hub officer, is on the call, but if she is, I would like to invite her to introduce herself and talk a little bit about NavGA. And I'm just checking now, and actually I think Angela might have been waylaid. So Angela is not here. Angela's email is angela@gmen.org. If you would like to contact her, if you have any questions about NavGA, you can also go to nav-ga.org to learn more about registering for technical assistance. There is a form that you will have to fill out, but what that does is it gets you in our database so that we can understand where you're coming from and what type of technical assistance would be best provided to you to serve you and your business. And again, that's a 2-year program. We've just launched over the past couple of months. So plenty of time to access those resources. And actually, I will, before the end of this, put Angela's contact email into the chat box. Two more opportunities that we like to share every week are our mortgage and rental assistance programs. Our colleague Edwina Gibson manages both of these. And we have the Henry County Emergency Rental Assistance Program and the Union City, Georgia Rental Assistance Program. So depending on where you reside, you may be able to take advantage of either of those programs, henryerap.org or gmen.org/City of Union City. And I'm going to open up the floor, so to speak, for questions. If you have a question, please pop it in the Q&A box. And we will be meeting here every week at the same time, Wednesday, 3 p.m. And you will have to fill out the registration link for each week that you attend, but that's just so we can keep track of who joins us every week. So Sonia, it's looking like we don't have any questions. Do you have any questions coming through for you?
Nope, no questions. Looks all clear.
Okay, wonderful.
Good job, Nikki.
Okay, so I will go ahead and put Angela's email address in the chat. And we will close for the day. Thank you everyone so much for joining us. And we look forward to seeing you next week. Same time, same place. Have a great week, everyone.
Have a good one.